who I am beyond my looks.
At school, many students think they must look or act a certain way to fit in, but I've learned that my identity isn't about what others see, it's about who I really am inside. I'm Ahmed, 15 years old, and I live in Giza. My background is simple. I come from a family that values hard work and kindness. These beliefs shape my character and help me know what's right. I may not be the loudest person in class, but I believe listening is one of my strengths. Sometimes, I feel stressed from social media to change how I act or dress, but I remind myself that being real is more important than being popular. Through self-discovery, I've found more confidence. I now know that being unique doesn't mean being strange, it means being real, and with strength and self-respect, I can grow into the person I want to be.
Lesson 2, page 16, Exercise 2.
Today, we're speaking with Lila, a 15-year-old student from Alexandria. Layla has been on a journey of self-discovery, learning what identity means to her. Welcome, Lila.
Hi, I am happy to share.
So, how would you describe your identity?
Well, I think identity is not just your name or where you're from. It's your personality, values, and your dreams. I come from a big Egyptian family that values traditions, but I also love reading, solving problems, and volunteering. That's part of who I am.
Have your beliefs changed over time?
Yes, when I was younger, I thought being quiet was a weakness. But now I see it as a strength. I'm a good listener and I think before I speak. That helps me build confidence.
What influenced your growth the most?
Honestly, my teachers. One encouraged me to enter a science fair, and that made me believe in my ideas. I realized my voice matters.
What does being real mean to you?
It means showing who I really am, even if I'm different. I've learned that individuality is something to celebrate.
Any advice for other teens about exploring who they are?
Be patient with yourself. Identity isn't fixed. It grows and your differences are your power.
Thank you, Lila. That was inspiring.
Dr. Magdi Yaqub was born in Egypt in 1935. When he was young, he enjoyed reading about science and medicine. When his father's sister died from heart disease, Magdi felt very sad. He began to wonder how doctors could save people with heart problems. This question stayed in his mind for years. He decided to study medicine and learn everything about the heart. His search for answers led him to become a heart surgeon. By following his curiosity, Magdi discovered his true purpose: to save lives. His story shows that sometimes our goal comes from a question or a problem we want to solve. The mirror moment. On the first day of grade 9, Noah stood in front of the mirror, adjusting her blazer for the 5th time. Her curls didn't sit right, and her glasses felt too big. Why can't I just fit in? She thought. At school, Noah stayed quiet, blending into the background. Unlike the confident, outgoing students around her, she kept to herself, finding comfort only in her sketchbook. She loved drawing faces, not perfect ones, but real ones. She saw beauty where others didn't. Then one day, Ms. Hannon introduced a project. Create your identity map. Show us who you are, your dreams, values, and challenges. Noah panicked. Who am I? That night, going through her old sketches, something clicked. She began drawing again, this time, herself. The following week, while others shared colorful posters, Noah stood before the class with a board of hand-drawn portraits. At the center, her own face, glasses, and curls included. Around it, she wrote, "Strong, creative, curious." When she finished, the class clapped. Even Layla, the girl in the front row, gave her a thumbs up. After class, Ms. Hannon said, "You didn't just share who you are. You showed us that being different is your strength." And Noah believed her. What I stand for. Topic sentence. I stand for kindness, honesty, and responsibility, and these values have shaped my personal identity. Explanation. I believe that showing respect and being caring have helped me build trust with others. These actions have also shown that I value fairness in my daily choices. Evidence, example. For example, I have helped my classmates with their work, and I have shared my notes with friends who have been absent. I have been trusted by my teachers because I have always completed my tasks honestly. Many experiences have taught me that being brave and kind can make a difference in people's lives. Ending sentence. These actions and choices have been important in my life, and they have shown that kindness and honesty are strong parts of my identity.